Getting away from the anxieties of everyday life with camping. Camping can be a great way to reduce stress and enjoy the great outdoors. Camping simply requires information and a good location. This article has a valuable collection of tips that can help you have a rewarding camping experience. Continue on for more information. Did you know that oranges can be used for insect repellent? After you eat your orange, save the orange peels, rub them on your exposed skin. Insects will stay away from you for an affordable price. Never forget to pack ample toilet paper on your next camping trip. If your campsite lacks toilet facilities, you will need to use the woods. You certainly don't want to wipe yourself with leaves. Also, don't forget to discuss any medical issues with your doctor before you plan a camping trip. There may be dangers that you did not think about that you want to prevent. You should take every possible precaution to prevent disaster and assure yourself a great camping vacation. Also remember, if you're camping deep in the woods, take extra care with your food. You should wrap your food tightly or even double wrap it. Store it somewhere that's close, not too close to your tent, and avoid certain types of food altogether. Also, doing so will lessen your chances of an attack. Matches that are waterproof are a key component of any survival kit. Always store your matches in a container or packaging that is airtight. If you do not have waterproof matches, you can quickly convert regular matches by dipping them in either nail polish or paraffin wax. A disregarded empty prescription bottle or an old film container makes a great storage place for matches. Prior to leaving on your camping adventure, look at the weather forecast and the location you're going to be camping. There are numerous websites that can provide you with this information. When you have accurate weather information, the right clothing and equipment can be included in your supplies. If you save up your dryer lint, it can be used for kindling to start a campfire. Around 4 weeks prior to camping, start keeping the lint that you clean out from the dryer filter. Simply use a plastic grocery sack to collect every time you do it. This allows you to just keep your kindling and leave when you're ready. Pack extra flashlights and extra batteries when you go camping. It is very important to see clearly at night, especially if you're venturing away from your campsite. If you have a flashlight or a lamp, it will help you avoid injury, such as getting poked in the eye with a branch. If you are camping with children, a flashlight for each child is a wise idea. If you are planning on a long camping trip, bring along plenty of entertainment. Now, if you take too much to do, such as electronics, that can derail your nature-filled trip. However, there is little better than enjoying the stars and a campfire with a little music and a nice book. If you're camping along a stream or a river, always set up your bathroom area downstream. It'll help keep the water flowing by your site free of any fluids. Also, remember your bathroom area should be at least 100 yards away from your campsite. A shower curtain that's old makes a great disposable and cheap tarp to put beneath your tent. You can also put it underneath your washing and cooking area to control any runoff or spillage. So instead of tossing that old shower curtain into the garbage, just clean it and use it for your next camping trip. Make plans in advance so that you can have the most fun. There's much more to camping than fires and s'mores. Use your imagination to come up with some ideas for each family member to enjoy. Always keep in mind the different age groups that you might have traveling with you. Always remember, don't take your eyes off children while camping. Young children may simply quickly get lost inside the woods. Therefore, children should always have close supervision. Also, cars always come and go from these sites. Even though you're in the woods, doesn't mean you should totally relax when it comes to someone taking your child. Also, remember to make sure you finish setting up your campsite during daytime hours. If you're traveling to your site in an RV, park in a well-secure area. If you're camping by tent, remember to search for a flat, dry area when you're camping. If you remember to do all this before it gets dark, you'll get a good look about your immediate surroundings. Doing all these things will, it will save you a ton of time knowing what you're doing. Your camping adventure can be a great one if you're really, prepared and give yourself a chance to unwind. You can also come to understand yourself better through camping. Make use of these great, article tips to help you prepare for a great adventure that will build memories for you and your fellow campers.